Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is my fourth Hypixel Skyblock video, and my last video did insanely well, but I also exposed my money making strat, and the profit has gone down, so sort of took a hit for that. But today, as you see in the title, we're going to be discussing how to start fishing. Now, fishing is an extremely profitable thing to do, and since everyone is hyped for the Abyss update that has been leaked, I'm getting 3 million coins per hour, and my loot isn't even the best I can get. So today I'll be discussing how to get into fishing, and then, how to get to where I am right now. So to start off, I suggest getting depending on your coin limit, you should fish up until you get a decent amount of fishing levels, or you just get clay minions. Clay minions are great to level up your fishing skill when you first start off. But the first rod you should get is the winter rod. Now, why you should get the winter rod is because first of all, it costs 40k. 60k if you buy it from the auction house, 40k if you buy it from the Jerry event. And why it's so good is because it gives you a 50% fishing increase plus a 5% sea creature chance. Now, if you scroll further, depending how much you want to spend, you can get you can either get a clean one fish with that, you can get a decently enchanted one, or you can get an entirely maxed out fishing book for 1 mil. You're going to fish up a little bit until you get fishing raw fish. I think it's raw fish 5, where you can unlock the angler armor, and you're gonna legitimately cost 24 raw fish, so it's pretty cheap. And you're gonna use that when you first start fishing. Now, when you first start fishing, you're not gonna get so many sea creatures, since for the first one you need as more high skill you get, the more sea creatures you can get. And I'm currently fishing 22, so I can't even get the Yeti yet. But fishing is extremely profitable. Now, after you get the winter rod and you get the angler armor, what you're going to do is you're going to start fishing. There are 3 main places where I fish. The first one is the Sven Pond. Now, ever since the hub update, there are new fishing spots, but the Sven Pond is a really great place to fish. I recommend fishing at the Sven Pond in hub 1. This is because you have the most people here, as well as you have the highest chance to get a Scud Splash that happens inside the server, inside the hub, because you get about a free God Splash every hour. So, I'm always splashed whenever I fish here. This is also good, because once you get, I think it's like 250 sea creatures that you've killed, you can actually get a common dolphin pet, and what that does is it just increases your fishing speed. This is really good, because if you fish in hub 1, then you will get the bonus and you will fish faster. Now, I use a salty rod of strider. My setup does cost over 50 million coins because I'm using superior armor, and I just found 6k coins, see, and 192 fishing experience, and I don't even have a splash on me. So why I fish in superior armor is because it is better than angler armor because of the stat boost. I currently have a 42% stat boost without any pots or anything of sea creature chance, so I get 21% chance to fish up sea creatures when I'm holding this rod. But when I'm holding in my angler armor, I get a 44, so that's 2% different. But with the superior armor, I get the magic fight boost, so it is better to fish in superior armor. I use a rare dolphin pet. A legendary you don't need it because it sucks, because it's the third ability is just to stun sea creatures, and that's basically useless because there's no point of that, and it costs like 30 million coins. So I suggest getting a rare one if you are going to upgrade your loot. But if you come back to the hub and I go over to the auction agent, every single thing you see here is what I've gotten from fishing. I'm selling an angler book, which comes from a deep sea defender for 118k, a frail book for 82k, and then this for 1 million coins. This is all from like 45 minutes of fishing, and this is just the music green I got from one of the. So I basically got 2 million coins. This is all from fishing. I got 2 million coins in like 45 minutes of fishing. So currently, since there's a lot of hype around the Abyss update, fishing is going for a lot, especially if you get Emperors like the Shredder. The price is nearly doubled. Right now, Rod of Legends are selling for a crap ton, and then Emperor Skulls are selling for a lot as well. So fishing is a really good thing to do if you want to make if you want to make a fair bit of cash. Now, obviously, if you want to reach the full 2 million like I have, you are going to need, full Superior and a Salty Shredder. I prefer the Shredder over the Rod of Legends because of the extra fishing speed, and basically cancels out this extra sea creature chance the Rod of Legends give you. The next thing I could get is Diver Armor, which is better, but, ever since I bought my full Superior Armor for 65 million coins, my bank's been looking a little dry. But fishing has gotten most of that up. So now that you know how to fish in the hub, you fish in the hub, and it's a great place to fish because, you get free splashes and whatnot. Another place you can fish is in the park. If you come here, and you can fish right here. I would switch lobbies until you find a lobby that's very crowded, because that boosts your chance of then using that NPC. Now what that NPC does is it basically makes it rain here. And what rain does is it increases your chance to fish up squids, and also speeds up your fishing time. And the Skyblock community has spent 25 billion coins on rain, which is insane. But it costs 5,000 coins for 1 minute. I don't suggest purchasing that if you're just starting to fish. If you have pretty good stuff, then you should get it. But I'll get a populated lobby, and then someone will buy rain eventually, and then you can get free squid, which ink sacks and lily pads will sell for the most out of your whole fishing bag. So yeah, I mean, your inventory would fill up fast, so if you are just starting on fishing, keep your ender chest empty. If you are slightly richer, I would get fishing sacks or backpacks. The third place you can fish is in the barn. If you what you do is you go to the spider den, and then you go to the ghost barn, which you basically just get to by you grab that, you get there however way you want. It's easier to get if you're late game. But you basically just fly over to there. I'm wearing Bat Person set, so it's really easy. But you come over here, and as you saw someone else. There was someone fishing right there, so it is a commonly fished at spot. And it is really, really good to fish at. Now, one of the reasons why it's so good is because of, no one's here. And this person is actually using grief in it. But unless you have someone like me coming around and taking their loot, and it despawns, it's pretty good place to fish because virtually no one is here. I enjoy fishing over there. But if you do want to fish up there, you can. Fourth place you can fish is actually when the jury event happens, which next jury event is happening in 4 days, so I'm not going to be able to show you, but that's really a good place to fish, because once you get a higher fishing skill, you can get like Frozen Steve and the Frosty, which give you gifts, and Hunk of Ice, which sell for a lot, especially during the jury event. But those are the places where you can basically fish at. Fishing is really profitable, and I suggest doing it if you want to make easy cash. It's 3 mil an hour, so it's a lot of cash. Hope this video blows up like my last one did. Hope some of you found that useful. If you are new, like and subscribe. If you have reached the end of this video, like and subscribe. Get me to 69 subscribers, because I'm on 68 right now. 69 would be amazing. Gotta love the 69. But that's going to be it for the episode, or for the video of how to fish, I guess. Like and subscribe if you're new, and see you later. Goodbye.